Hello lovelies. So I thought I would give you a quick little look at what's in my little envelope of happy here, and I thought we would then use what's in here to do a Project Life page. But the first part will be in real time and then I'll speed the rest of it up. So this is actually my first ever Studio Calico order. So let's get it out. So I was watching a video by the lovely Adele, Inky Quill, and she was saying how she had bought a few things from a sale that Studio Calico had. And that she had also subscribed to their Documenter kit. And I thought I would go online and have a look and see, you know, what the shipping price was like, because they had some really cool stuff, like especially like little embellishments and things that I was really interested in. I've never ordered from Studio Calico because I figured the shipping was just way too expensive. I was pleasantly surprised. I think shipping was something like $12 or $15. Wasn't that bad, but the things they had on sale, they had an amazing sale. So it was all really cheap. I wish I could remember off the top of my head the prices, but anyway, I got one of their Documenter kits, which was on clearance for $10. These are usually $32, and yeah, so we'll open that up last. And I think I might subscribe to this in the future because I really do miss getting a Project Life kit. Like I said, when I do Project Life in the past, I like to grab random things out of my stash because I do like my Project Life to look different every time I do it and not use the same supplies. This would definitely cure that issue. But yes, I was thinking I might subscribe because it wasn't that bad. With postage, it was like less than $50, I think. So for once a month, you know, I'm not too phased. I reckon I would do it. Okay, so I just got some little bits and pieces. So this is basically just little stickers and things. And ephemera that I got. So the first thing I got was these hearts. Some things I ordered 2 of. So this was all in their clearance section, I believe. So these are, not acetate, what's that? No, they are acetate. So these are just acetate hearts. I think this may have been a Christmas, yep, Christmas. So, I'm really digging the Christmas vibe at the moment. Christmas in July has been a thing for a while, and I've decided to jump on board. I have decided to make Christmas in July a thing in our house because Ruby has been singing Christmas carols anyway. Cooper loves Christmas and would not hesitate at a chance to make some Christmas cookies, and it'll give us a chance to update our Elf album and also my December daily. So that's my plan. And I really want to wear an ugly Christmas sweater, but it's too hot in Australia come Christmas, so I'm going to get an ugly Christmas sweater. I'm going to wear it for my Christmas in July. But anyway, that was my little tangent. But yeah, so this was in the clearance section. So I got some puffy stickers, again, Christmas themed. Lots of stars. So I got these chipboard stars that are silver, and these are chipboard. I think these are for like a, when you put it in your traveler's notebook, but they're just more stars. I got some Halloween puffies. So I got 2. These were like a ridiculous price, like 50 cents or something. So that's why I've got them. So yeah. Oh, look, another set of those hearts. I got some butterfly puffies and some rainbows. I then got, I don't know, so these are, I think they're designed to go in little planners or something. I think this is from their planner kit range that they have. I'm not very big on Studio Calico, not knowledge-wise. I don't know a lot about how their kits and that work. But yeah, I've just decided to jump on board now. These are vellum stars, vellum hearts stickers. And then I got some Halloween cuts and some stars in that acetate as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this was in their clearance range. So obviously they were clearing out their Christmas and Halloween things. So these are just some little die cuts, tags. So yeah, that can go in my Halloween stash. And then some black and white stars. Very big on stars. I love stars. I use them on everything. So there's some clear and there's some black and some white, all different sizes. And they are acetate. And then the last thing I got was a roll of washi. Now, I think this was like $4 maybe. I just love the paint strokes and things. It looks like a very painty. I'm looking for the end of it. Here it is. And it's a really decent roll. Yeah, they had a fair few in there, but I was trying to limit my spending. But yeah, so like a paint stroke one. So that was very cool. Can never have too much washi. And then, like I said, this was the bargain of the day. This was, I believe, $10. So, and I think it may be their Sunny and Bright one. I'm not sure if that's the name of it, but that's what we're going with. So this is their Project Life kit. So you've got your Project Life cards, stickers, chipboard, and a little stamp. So this is going to be great. I've just noticed some summer photos that I'm up to. So this will be good for my Project Life when I get to those. We've got some little pieces here. So we've got some fruit, some watermelon, sunny day. So this is all summer themed. Explore more, living for sun. This is gonna be great in my Project Life. And then, like I said, we've got some stickers. So there's there's an alphabet set. Again, these are all have the little punched out sections. I hope the glaze not too bad. So I've got some chipboard, some stickers, some round stickers, labels back to front, which is good because I find I've been snipping off scraps of paper to make my own labels in my Project Life. Some more stickers, like I said, the alphabet, and then the card. So there's a mix of there is a mix of 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and they're all on the theme. So from what I gather, like I said, I haven't ordered from Studio Calico before, but their Documenter kits, their Project Life kits are themed, and everything is based around that theme, obviously. So these are the 3x4 cards, and they're square cut, which I know is pretty cool. So these are going to be great beach vibes. I've actually just gotten up to the beach and surfing pictures in my Project Life, so I was actually looking for something. Oh, look, and we're in July now. So this is obviously a past kit. I'm pretty sure this was, actually, you know, I don't know. Isn't it winter over there in July? No, it's winter here in July. Oh my goodness. Yeah, summer. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this must be a past kit. I don't think it's the current one. It was literally reduced to $10. So even that, I wouldn't mind cutting out. So lots of cards in this set. Like I said, I think it was usually like $32 on the regular price. Oh, these are actually really good quality cardstock too. So these are the 4x6s. So yeah, so that was my very first Studio Calico order, and it wasn't that expensive because, like I said, I hit most of this up in the clearance section. So I'm thinking I will now go and use, I think I'll use this, the Documenter kit that I bought. And if you actually look inside, you could use that as a cutter part too. Cut that up and you've got some more bits and pieces in there, and even this you could cut up into some 4x6s, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go and use this and maybe some of the puffies too. But yeah, so these will go in my Christmas and Halloween stash. But yeah, these were on clearance and I just couldn't mess it up. It was too great a deal. So yeah, that is my very first Studio Calico order. So I'm gonna go and use the Documenter kit and do my next week in my Project Life. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're jumping into the voiceover part of this video now. I hope it's not too long. It's about a 15-minute video. Let me know what you prefer, but it is only because I had the real-time flick through of the lovely goodies that I bought first. So now I'm using that Studio Calico Documenter kit for a Project Life layout. So I only had to skip forward a week to find some photos that worked with this collection, this little mini kit. It was a summer themed one, and I just so happened to have some lovely summer beachy pictures that this worked perfectly for. This photo set down here, it's 2 3x4s in a 4x6 slot, and it actually turns out to be probably my favorite. I just love it. Those little they're not acetate. Those little acetate embellishments are great for making little clusters, and it worked perfect right in the middle of those two photos. So I do manage to use the alphas for my title, sort of. just go with a WK because there's only one of each letter, so I couldn't write week. And if you've been watching any of my haul videos, you know that I've been stocking up on alphabet and number stamps specifically for this reason, so I could, yes, do my Project Life cards, because using alphas and thickers, I tend to keep running out of obviously the same ones. So yeah, so I'm using stamps more often for this, but I thought I'd use those alphas just for a bit of it, do a bit of a mix and match, because I do want to use what comes in this Documenta kit. So my title card is nice and simple. It is the packaging, the inside of that envelope had some lovely smiley faces on it, and I thought it just worked. Also using a few of the puffy stickers that I bought in the same Studio Calico haul at the very beginning of this. So it's not just the Documenta kit, although most of it is. But I do love a good puffy sticker. I do love adding little sprinkly bits around, so they work perfectly for that. And this is just a filler card that says Summer Memories, and I've just doodled around the middle of it and added some little starry, what are they, stars? Suns? I don't know, but they're cute. Little flowers, I think they are. And as always, when I add my journaling, I like to add it on strips of cardstock that I cut up and put my journaling on. And that's all I've done here. Ruby and her bubbles just hanging out outside. More of these beach photos. There's a fair few of these. This was, I think, Ruby's first trip to the beach this summer. And, yeah, we did lots of shell collecting. She wasn't a big fan of the waves. Funnily enough, we are now in October, and we went to another trip to the beach. This, I think, would have been, week 8, so it would have been February. Yes, about February. And she was scared of the waves. The waves make a noise, come at her, and she'd bolt. So she spent a lot of time on the sand, building sandcastles with Daddy and collecting rocks and shells. But she's actually gone the complete opposite way now, and we went to the beach a couple of weeks ago, and she bolted for the waves and had no problem. So it really is interesting how much changes in 6-7 months. So yeah, that'll makes for some great photos for this summer. So I'm just working on filling in my cards, adding my journaling. That side was pretty much done, nothing too major there. And then this side was a little trickier because, as you can see, there's not as many summer-themed photos. So this wasn't a beach-themed layout. This was week 8 in my Project Life. So we did go to the beach, but we also, went to the library, went to gymnastics, all those lovely things. And yeah, as you can see, trying to use the same Documenta kit, very, very summer-based, very summer-themed, for both sides of my Project Life. But it does work. So I'm just embellishing my photos here and there. I do love these acetate little bits. Yes, I use glue. It doesn't bother me to use glue on these. I would like to use a stapler, my tiny detacher, but it's actually upstairs on my Rascog. It's I really need to bring that back downstairs to my art room. Using some labels as well. I'm trying to use more labels up, and it really did help that some came in this kit because it reminds me to use labels. They're just, they are really great for journaling, especially on Project Life, because it's just the perfect size. So this is one of my favourite pictures, actually. It's a picture of Ruby with her snack bag, as we called it. She would head off to soccer training with Dad because Daddy would get home and then go straight back out to take Will to soccer training, because Daddy likes to be involved in all extracurricular activities, but he does work. So Ruby would pack her bag full of snacks, and she'd meet him at the door and she'd go too. Up in the top right-hand corner is a snapshot of a Snapchat conversation. Like I said many times, I do love to include messages, text messages, memes, all sorts of things in my album, and it just shares really funny stories. Oh yes, this was a message my sister sent me. After gymnastics, me, my sister, my niece, and Ruby would go out for a snack or lunch or something together. And I sent my sister some Snapchats, and she sent back a conversation saying, Lily said to stop talking and hurry up and come to our house. So I had to include that because Lily is a very sassy little lady. And I don't want her, when she grows up, and if she ever grows out of it, I want to remind her of this, of when she was 3 and how very sassy she was. So just adding my journaling down the bottom there to, I can't really see that photo. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Ruby. I do send my husband lots of Snapchats as well throughout the day. And Ruby loves Blippi, and Blippi was showing Ruby how to do an oil change, and this made her mechanic father very, very happy. So I did send him a Snapchat of that, and I wanted to include that with the story behind it, of course. So that is why I have a 3x4 photo in a 4x6 space, so I can add the journaling to that. I do like to include the stories behind a lot of our photos. The stories are what make it, you know. If I looked at that and I wasn't 100% sure what was going on, yeah, I like to have the stories of how I sent that to her father and how very proud he was. Being a mechanic's daughter and all, she's going to be a grease monkey like her father. I can just see it now. These are some pictures. We go to music time at the library, and I have roped my sister into bringing my youngest niece and nephew, and we love it. It is a lot of fun. And this is when they do the wheels on the bus in the boxes. It's one of the girls' favourite parts, and my sister has to try and bounce them around because I'm the official photographer. I take photos. But yeah, so that's lots of fun. But I do love to include all these little bits and pieces. Adding some bling, because you can't go wrong with a bit of bling. And that's it for the layout. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I've put up a project live. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back real soon with a new one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.